Joining me on the line, Leon Stuparich. Hello.
Good morning, Claire.
How are you? Are you at Glastonbury right now?
We're just outside. We're in Glastonbury town, actually, right in the middle of the real Glastonbury.
Yes. And now you are the director of the film Road to Peace, which is being shown today at the festival. It's about His Holiness the Dalai Lama. What did you take as your theme? I mean, obviously the individual, the man, but how did you make it work?
It was really about the personal connection that he has with people and why he's so important to people in Britain, and the spiritual side of the man. You know, so many films about the Dalai Lama, about the political situation between China and Tibet, and I really wanted to show, the intimate connection that people have with the Dalai Lama and why they're moved to tears when they meet him. Ordinary people in the street just bursting into tears. So I wanted to explore that, and it's been a very powerful experience, actually.
Well, and what I love about the way you have sort of made this announcement and the way you have arrived at Glastonbury is that you've been part of this group that have walked there from London. So very much taking that Road to Peace theme, and you've done it through villages with no money at all, haven't you? You've taken nothing. So how did it go, and were people as generous as you hoped they might be, or more than?
Well, what's interesting, I mean, we're kind of researching the principles of the film and the things that Dalai Lama talks about, and to see if the Dalai Lama and his principles are relevant in 21st century Britain. And we walked 200 miles on very, very rural roads through the country without spending a penny, and we managed to do that the whole way. And I think what was really surprising was how people were really taken by the message of peace. And because of that, everyone was very, very generous on the way to support that, and we didn't really know, what people in Britain, did people in Britain really care about peace, and do they really care about the messages of human values? And the overwhelming answer was yes. So we didn't have a night where we went hungry. We didn't, there were some nights where we didn't know where we were going to stay or what we were going to eat, but every day we were looked after.
And that is a fabulous way of, really genuinely hearing what people think and of connecting with them, but also a very spiritual experience, I suspect, because, to arrive at Glastonbury Tour, and you had a ceremony yesterday, didn't you, an interfaith ceremony. What was that like?
Well, we were greeted by the whole town of Glastonbury, from the mayor. We had about 100 people turn up, and we had a public foot washing ceremony right in the centre of the town, which was extremely humbling. And then the local goddess temple, where the goddess is, we did a peace march with a flame we lit for the Dalai Lama all the way to the top of the Tor, with drums banging through the town, stopping at Chalice Wells to drink the holy water, and then had a beautiful ceremony up at the top of the Tor to celebrate our journey and to celebrate peace, and it culminated with a very resounding "Happy Birthday, Dalai Lama" at the top of the Tor, which was just beautiful. And
has he seen the film yet, or will he see it this morning?
I don't know. I did give him a copy. His representatives have seen the film, and they've been very, very helpful and very encouraging. But as a Dalai Lama, I don't know if you'd sit down and watch a film about yourself.
No, but he is going to be addressing the crowds there on one of the stages, which I think is a very good call by the festival organisers, actually. But great of him to, be saying, yes, I can connect with people like this. It may be a massive music festival, but actually there's a lot of spirituality there, isn't there, and different faiths celebrated.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the big things the Dalai Lama is promoting, one of his kind of principles, is human values and interfaith harmony. And I think the interfaith element of it is actually really profound. And when you see it in the film, you see how he's engaging with people, heads of every religion, and very open. And people are very moved by that. There's a part of the film where he expresses in a Christian dialogue about how he's searching for God. But obviously the definition of the word is different. But he does it with a cheeky laugh and a cheeky smile, and really relaxes and engages people with that. And it really shows that from an interfaith point of view, that we all are searching for the same kind of values of peace, love, compassion. Well, and that's very profound.
Absolutely. Well, good luck with. I hope the film is wonderfully well attended and indeed received. Road to Peace, which will be shown at 10:30 this morning at Glastonbury, and that is Leon Stuparich, who's the director of that film. In honour of their penniless walk, this from Passenger.
Well, last night I couldn't sleep. I got up and started walking.